Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Learn with Mukul. So in this video I'm going to teach you about how we create a table. This is going to be my lecture 2 of my MySQL series. So in this video I'm going to teach you about how do we create a table. I've already uploaded a video of how do we create a database, which is the lecture 1. This is going to be lecture 2 of how we create a table. So in this video I'm going to teach you how we create a table. So first step is I'm always going to start with the previous one so that there is a revision of what I've taught you earlier on the lecture 1. So first thing is I already told you create a database. Create a database. Suppose I'm creating it as jug. And I've already told you while creating a database, now I want to use my previous database that I've already created. The command for that is show databases. See is the number of database that I've already created in this, where 22 database I've created till now. Now suppose I want to use here hello. See, database has been changed. Now the first thing I want to use, now everything that I'm going to create a table or anything I want to make a changes in the table, it will be saved in the database which is hello, because I'm using hello now. Now suppose I want to use the database that I've created here is jug. Now again I have to use the command use jug. Now see, now I'm using the database which is called jug. Now every table that I'm going to create is going to save under jug. So now this video I'm going to teach you how we create a table. So simply the basic query for this creating a table is create table, and suppose table name. So I'm keeping the table name as monitor and put a simple brace, and there is certain formula while creating a table. The first is use create table and then table name, then we put a brace, then we put the what will be the column. As you all know, table is a mix up of rows and columns. So in this, what you will do, create table monitor, then you will write the column name which will be the first one. Suppose I'm writing it here as emp number and put a space, and then you will write data type. As you all know, in MySQL, data type is of 5 things, which is char, which is character, varchar, which is variable character, then is int, which is integer, float, and that is date. So I'm going to explain this one by one. Date, int basically means integer, which is going to store the integers value, which like numbers 1 2 3 4, and char, which is going to store the alphabets, and varchar is just nothing, it's similar to cal but with extended number of data that we can store. So emp number, as you know, emp number here stands for employment number, which is going to be in integer. So I will put here int, which is going to be data type, and what will be the number max digits of number that we can store in int, which is, suppose I'm putting it here as 10 comma, then you can continue from here as well, or you can press enter. Nothing, it will just a random part of the table only. Then you will write here the name. As you all know, name consists of alphabets, so I'm putting here varchar 25 comma, press enter. Then I'm putting here as one salary here, the next column name salary. As you all know, salary, it is in float sometimes, float 30, and then close the brace and then semicolon, press enter. See that this is how we create a table. Now I want to see what is the conditions that I have applied in the table, or what are the data type and what are the constraints. And there is one more term that I'm using here is constraint. Constraint basically means which are the rules. So in this, one thing I want to say, there is some constraints like primary key, not null, foreign key, default, unique. I'm going to teach you one by one, but not in this lecture 2 video, in this lecture 3 video, where I'm going to explain detailed situations and queries related to table, so how we describe a table. So the query is describe table name. So table name here is monitor. See, describe monitor. See, the things that I've put in the monitor is it has been described. See, the field here basically means it is the other name of column, which is employment number, name and salary. These are columns, and type here is employment, will be storing the integer, which is numbers. Name will be storing the varchar, which is character alphabets, and salary it will be double, basically means float, and null means it will be because I have not put a single data in this table, so it is showing as null. Null basically means empty, and key is here showing nothing because I have not put the what is the int is primary key. As you all know, primary key basically tells us about the uniqueness of a row, or it's null. The table that I have created monitor, it is stored under jug. Now if I say show tables and put semicolon, see in jugs tables, in jug, which is jug is the database and monitor is the table name, so this monitor has been created in the jug. So this is how we can create a table. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.